Hey guys, today's video will be another video showing off the recordings on my Nintendo Switch. So it won't be reactions or music appreciation. These are just silly things, glitches, cool moments that will probably never happen again, and I'm just showing them off. I've done this before. This is the second video if you're new. So I'm just gonna jump around in my albums and just randomly show you things. These videos are from the game Monster Hunter Rise. If you're new, I love Monster Hunter. It's my favorite series. If you're not, you've already heard me say that like a million times by now. So, I'm just minding my own business. I love the hunting horn. I was collecting some item that you get from these bugs. These ants, I forget what they're called. And then all of a sudden, I'm not paying attention to the map, just all of a sudden, Tigrex just shows up and just plows right through and then just takes off. I'm like, what the heck? What was the point of that? You just wanted to come by and just slap me and then take off. I didn't do anything, unless he didn't like me killing the ants. Whatever. The next video is also from Monster Hunter Rise, and this is funny. I like the merchant Kagero. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to explain myself, but he is fine. This is weird because he's all covered up. Don't try to understand. Only his ears are shown. You don't even see his hands. Like, he has a cloth on his face. He has like layers of robes and like even his sleeves over his hands. Like, you can't really see anything of him besides his ears. I can't explain myself. So what I'm doing in this video is embarrassing because I'm trying to get a pic of us flirting with each other or hugging each other. Because you can take pictures and then hang it on a wall in your house. So I'm taking like couples pictures. And what do you know? I'm posing in front of him. And then I'm going back to the camera. But what does it do? He turns and it's like, it's in his face, inside the model. You can see his eye. They actually made his face even though it's all covered up. And he has gray eyes to match his hair. But still, I'm just like, oh my gosh. It's creepy, I know, and weird. Come on. I bet plenty of guys would do the same thing if it was like their waifu. Okay? So the next video is from Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Wish me luck!
This is so funny. My character is running and I don't know why she says, wish me luck. Who is she talking to? Like, everybody's like way far away. Like the random people I'm playing with, they're not even close by. This monster roars at me. I love this monster. Roars at me as if like answering to me. It's kind of cute, kind of silly. Probably never will happen again. The next video is from the game Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross is my favorite JRPG of all time. It's weird. It's so strange. If you're coming into this game not knowing anything about the Chrono series, good luck, because there's it is so like bizarre. It's almost trippy too. I love it. I think it's a nostalgia thing. I play it like almost every 4 years. I replay it again. When it came out to the Switch, oh my gosh. I'm at the end of the game. There are 7 elements and I'm fighting the guardians of all these elements. Here's the blue guardian. And it just started. Like, I literally just went into battle, and what do you know? This blue thing, I don't remember his name, but he goes first. Fine. But how many moves was that? You know, a JRPG, it's like attack. Okay, my turn. Attack. Their turn. Attack. Your turn. Attack. Look at him. Glenn, ignore the names I gave them. Glenn, his name's Glenn, the one that's getting hit. He literally got beaten to death. By a stick. Oh my gosh. I was like, what the heck? It's not fair. So dumb. The next video, speaking of being beaten to death, the next video is from Ring Fit Adventure. I like this game. Working out is homework. I don't enjoy it, but having it as a JRPG, super cool. This game's tough too. It's brutal. The enemies in this game are like exercise equipment. So this is like a yoga mat, I think.
Twist your arm. 1, 2, 1, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 30 more. Extend your spine like you're reaching up. 1, halfway there. 20 more. 1, good. 1, 2, 10 more.
When I was doing, it tells me to do this, but I'm laughing my head off because what I'm seeing on the screen is like a hand like pounding away on this poor little enemy. Just like, jeez, to a pulp. He's dead. The next videos are from the game Pokemon Legends Arceus. I love this game. If you never tried it, it's different from the Pokemon series. It's literally Breath of the Wild, but Pokemon theme. I love it. And I'm gonna have a hard time going back to the old way of Pokemon because I'm spoiled with this. There's so much freedom. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anyways, so I'm wandering around. I'm like, oh, there's an Abra. What's wrong with this Abra? He's like stuck on teleport. Or he's trying to teleport, but it's not working. This next video is from the same game. I'm wandering around and this dumb gold bat won't leave me alone. I'm like, go away. Fine, I'll fight you. And then all of a sudden, it's like he disappears and it's like battle time. And it zooms into a tree, so it's like, it's stupid. But in my head, I'm like, tree! I like how it like zooms in too. It's like, The next video is from the game Brothers. It's an indie game. It's a really good adventure platform. It's a really good adventure game. I recommend it actually. You can beat it in one sitting, which is kind of nice. So in this part, I don't know what I was doing, but you literally only needed one sheep and to move it, but I just kept going with the sheep. And once the drawbridge lifted up, they fused together. So I have like this triad sheep. Oh my god, what have I done? So the next videos are from the game Ruin Factory 4. No, Ruin Factory 5. This is embarrassing. Now, guys get to have their waifus and sexy girls, anime girls. Us gamer girls is like, well, I want sexy anime guys. Come on, it's not fair. So I'm playing Ruin Factory. How do I explain this? So in certain times of the day, each of the characters will be doing their own daily activity, like taking a bath. I'm at the bulletin board for requests, and this wolf guy, Murakumo, it's like some wolf man. He's like purple. It's his request, and I'm like, hey, I can do this, and then his character shows up, as you see, but he's not wearing anything because he's not wearing anything. I was like, hello. Wow. So and I realized during this time of the day, it's like 10 in the morning, and that's when he takes his bath, and that's the time I need to talk to him about this request. So the character, the model, is not wearing his clothes, so hi. This next video is from the same game, and there's like this serious moment where it's like, this bandit is terrorizing everybody, help us. And I walk in, but I'm wearing squeaky shoes. Oh my gosh, I'm laughing my head off. I didn't take these shoes off for the longest time. Every cutscene, I had squeaky shoes. Just running around. So funny. Next videos are from the game Maneater. I love this game and I recommend it. I don't know how to describe this game. You're a shark and you get to do whatever you want. I've heard some people say it's like Grand Theft Auto as a shark. I've never played those games. They're not my type, but if that makes sense, okay. So in the video, what's so funny, I'm not doing anything. I think I was like eating and I just set my controller down.
Go away! This is totally why me? Okay, Pink.
Help! Don't look back!
But these people were on a raft, but I love how they're screaming, oh my gosh, a shark! Jump in the water. Why would you do that? And then they start swimming backwards. Like, what is the NPC thinking? What is it doing? And then just screaming while swimming backwards. This game is kind of glitchy. I love it. I love when they do that. Like, sometimes you're doing so much in an area where there's a lot of NPCs, so it can't really function. That's the best time. I love it. Okay. I love grabbing other sharks and like launching them up. Not forward into the water, but like out of the water as far as possible. It's really unnecessary. This one, I got some air on this one, and he even like hits a hotel window. Can you imagine going on a resort like, oh, open the window, like, oh, this is wonderful, and like a shark flying at you. Okay, the next videos are from the game Blue Fire. This is a platformer game, and I highly recommend it. The story's weird. It's not really much of a story. It's kind of like they're trying to do something, whatever that is, but whatever. It almost has Twilight Princess aesthetics. There's something about it that makes me think of Twilight Princess. When you're not doing the adventure part, you go into these like different realms to do these platforms, like very much like Mario Galaxy, where you jump in and then you have to do like get to the star, like do these platform obstacle course, do this obstacle course to get to the star. So you're doing all these things to get to one point, but you have to collect like spirits. That's why it reminds me of Twilight Princess. You know when you go in the Twilight realm and you have to collect the little grapes? I don't know if they are. And you get them and it fills up the whole vine and you win. So that's what you're doing. So you're doing this obstacle course, collecting little orbs, grapes, and you have to get to the end point to win. This video is just me showing up. I know I like to joke around in video games, and I always say, oh, that's dumb, or I did something stupid. I'm not bragging, but I am pretty good at games. If you played this game, I 100% this game. It was fun. So the next video is from the same game. How do I explain? They have like these little characters, just NPC, little whatever their race is. And what's funny about this is I'm going up to him. I need to talk to him. NPCs will be like, oh, you know, they look at you. He like literally like, hello there. Can you imagine if somebody's like, I can see this in Zelda because their NPCs are bizarre. And the way he bends, like he can twist his whole body. I stood there for like a good long time just amusing myself with this. The next game is from the game Woven. I will almost literally play anything. So this game was on sale. It was like $1 and it's called Woven. I love anything that's like a storybook narrative, but it has the aesthetics of Yoshi Woolly World because everything's woven, and it has a narrator telling a story. So it may seem childish, but I enjoyed it. Just long day of work. I'm tired and I want to play a good 30 minutes, an hour of this. So I'm literally being told a story, and so it's an adventure game. It's not bad, actually. So in this video, I need the bug to get the fruit. I have the ability to stomp, and so the fruit falls. And bug is supposed to go over there, grab the fruit, and bring it to unlock a gate. I don't know. But the bug is stuck.
Amazing, isn't it?
I'm just staring at this bug that's like glitching out. He's not moving. And the narrator's like, amazing, isn't it? I thought it was funny. I don't think anybody else will think it's funny. My humor is weird. Next video. The next video is from Animal Crossing New Horizons. This video made me laugh so hard. I wanted to do something with the UFO, but I don't know what, so I just stuck it there. Next thing you know it, I like how Cube, the penguin, comes behind the tree and he's like wearing this egg outfit. In my head, I'm laughing my head off. It's like, we come in peace. It's stupid. The next video is also from Animal Crossing New Horizon. This video, okay, if you don't know, there are 2 trees that have items in it. So each day you will have a chance to have 2 items if you shake a tree. So I'm shaking trees. As you can see, I got stung. Whatever. I don't even care about like fixing my eye or because you get swollen. So then I go back and continue what I was doing. So I shake the first tree next to me, and what do you know? It's wasps again. It's like, oh my gosh. It almost looked like my character was gonna like fall off the cliff. Oh, I could keep going, but I won't because these videos could get long, and I just want to keep them short. Hopefully you thought some of them are funny and also share my sense of humor, and hopefully some of these games look interesting to you, so you might want to do some homework. I recommend Blue Fire. It was great, actually. I had no idea what I was getting into. Most of the case, when I buy video games, I know the main franchises and I know what I like, but I usually buy games I have no idea what it's about. I love discovering what they are on my own and not see a review. That's just how I do things. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed these videos. I have so many videos on my Switch. Check out my other videos on my channel because I mainly do video game music. I have tons of playlists of themed video game music for you guys to check out, and I know you'll find something good. Also look at my music reaction, appreciation, geeking out, nostalgia videos if you want to see me geek out, I guess. So thanks for hanging out for me. Like and subscribe. Help support this project. These videos are just for fun, but like my music project, that's what I would like support on. And anything really helps. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about like comments, share, subscribe, all the above. All right, and I'll see you next time.